Um, People in high schools in the West are familiar with the bell jar experiment, wherein sound does not travel through a vacuum. Sound does not travel through a vacuum. Oh wow. The space between the sun and the earth is more or less a vacuum. The way they did that experiment was a bell jar experiment and a bell inside, and they pumped out the air, and the mouse could not hear the bell when the air was pumped out, and people could not hear the bell when the air was pumped out. Now, that was a basis for me to say that living in space is a joke compared to living at, say, 5,000 meters in deep ocean. What you will need to do engineering wise is a joke. Now, birds fly in the air, but birds don't survive 500 meters down in the water. Do whales survive 500 meters down in the water? Now, 500 meters down in the ocean is about 50 atmosphere. What is the density of the seawater 500 meters down? What is the density of the seawater 1,000 meters down? We know things of the same density more or less form suspensions. In other words, if you have a submarine with a density that is equivalent to 50 atmosphere in the pressure in the seawater where it is 50 atmosphere, that submarine will not need any power to stay where it is, basically. Almost like geosynchronous orbits, but not quite. So now, will a submarine be able to dive faster if the pressure on its skin is equal to the pressure of the water around it? Now, if such a thing is possible, then a lot of deep ocean travel will become less expensive because you can manipulate the skin pressure of the submarine. Right now, it's very rigid. It is rigid to match the depths of operations pressure. So now, if you can make the skin somewhat collapsible to a certain extent, but a core solid where people are in, then you should be able to dive effortlessly, like a feather falling under free fall will fall under the same on the same rate at the same rate as a stone falling in free fall. What slows it down is a friction. So are these concepts equivalent more or less by way of analogy? Another thing, the living quarters of a submarine can be made into an office environment given the state of current technology and materials. You will just have to maintain the exterior characteristics to the extent that it is safe to operate in those environments.